pauses at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and off we go on EA Sports. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down on the move to his left. And he will finally go out of bounds just shy of the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. To throw, it's Murray. It's brought in by Harris. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Here's Murray. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jeffrey Simmons able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Murray and company going for it on 4th. And this is caught. He hits more. And all the way down to the 5. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Demetrius Harris from 8 yards out. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Cameron Batson now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. They find some open field here. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Give them 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from. Now a 1st down throw. Tannehill escaping the pressure right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. They'll run. It's Henry. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now a handoff to Henry. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tannehill eluding the pressure right. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Muscles him off. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 16 more on that one and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw is Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. Touchdown! Demetrius Harris with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Cameron bats him now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Second down, they go again with Henry. They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22. Here's Tannehill. Looking downfield for Jones. He's got a man complete. The 20, 10. Touchdown, Titans. Well, Julio Jones, not really the first guy you think of when you're talking about yards after the catch, but he's still got plenty of guile with a ball in his hands.
Yeah, and that was sheer determination right there. He decided before the play, if there was a sliver, he was going to take advantage of it. Looked the ball in, turned on the Jets, and took it all the way.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. Again, he targets more. This one is complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Hey, let's go back, Charles, to your preseason predictions. You gave us what you thought on the AFC. How about the NFC side in 2021?
All right, how about the Washington football team winning the NFC East? I think in the North, Green Bay comes back and represents again. In the South, Tampa Bay, who finished second in their division last year to New Orleans, they win the division this time. And then out west, the Los Angeles Rams with their new quarterback, Matthew Stafford. And I like the Los Angeles Rams in an upset over Tampa Bay to win the NFC.
And then earlier you said the Chiefs on the AFC side. So who do you have here winning it all?
Well, winning it all is going back to Kansas City, baby. Patrick Mahomes for the 3rd straight year in the Super Bowl. This time he wins it, and he'll be 2 for 3.
Yeah, I think I like the Chiefs as well, CD. But, man, an AFC title again, a rematch between them and the Bills. It would kind of be cool to see the Bills back on top of the AFC, but I think you're right. I've got the Chiefs in the end as well. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. Murray now to throw. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals would extend their lead here just before halftime. Prater for the extra point. And it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Cameron Batson now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Titans offense set to begin the drive as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Tannehill now to throw. Looking in zone for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon Guy.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest at first.
Derrick Henry all alone. 20.
It's sad they paid me.
And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So it's a turnover there on the lost fumble, and this third quarter could not really have started worse.
I think that's a great observation because this was a close game at the half. They gave up the touchdown the opening drive. Now they turn over the football. This game, they can get away from them pretty quickly if their defense doesn't step up right here.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Now a throw here to his running back. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. They'll try and run forward with Connor. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now Murray off play action. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Harris. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down.
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now Murray. Flush to his right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Demetrius Harris, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Tannehill on 1st down. Flushed out right. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On third down, Henry. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, 37 yards. And the Titans have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Bullock good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Murray. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Rondale Moore,
83 yards.
And the Cardinals use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Cameron Batson now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Looking deep for Julio. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Trying to disrupt Julio Jones there, the intended target. A little too close, got the flag thrown.
I'm not sure anyone can cover Julio Jones one-on-one for very long without getting their share of pass interference calls. His size, his speed, his physicality makes it almost impossible to do.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Anthony Frisker, the intended target.
And now it's 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
And it'll be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick.
Well, time, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done.